One part of marketing includes analyzing external and internal factors and things that will affect your company going forward. So, in order to do this, companies run internal assessments of their assets and their strengths and their weaknesses in order to see where they can improve and what they're currently doing well. One type of internal assessment is called a SWOT analysis. So, a SWOT analysis is a useful technique organizations or companies use to figure out its internal strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats to their business. And basically, it is a list of your business's greatest strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, which is what SWOT stands for. It helps you and your business understand your strengths and weaknesses and identifying the opportunities open to you and the threats that you face going forward. So, as I said earlier, SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunity, and threat. So, a SWOT analysis discovers what your business does well, how it could improve further, whether you are taking advantage of all the opportunities available to your business, and any changes in the environment that could need similar changes in business strategy. So, the four elements of SWOT. Strength are the internal and positive factors of your organizations. These factors place your organization at a competitive advantage in comparison to your competition. They describe the positive attributes, both the tangible and intangible, internal to your organization. These are basically all the factors that are within your organization's control. And identifying these means that you can identify skills and capabilities your organization has and stuff that you should protect and continue going forward in order to build your strengths and outcompete others. So some questions you're asked when you're trying to find your strengths are: what advantages does your organization have? What does your organization do better than others? And how strong your organization's brand and reputation is. So some examples of some strengths include high productivity, low cost production, good leadership and management skills within your company, a high quality product, a high market share, so you already control a big sector of the market, your brand's reputation, your employee skill, which correlates to how productive your company is, and your research and development capabilities. The next factor is weaknesses, which is the direct opposite of your strengths. These are also internal, but they are the negative factors. They are the aspects of your business that detract from the value you offer or put you at a competitive disadvantage. They are issues that may interfere with your business from achieving its objectives. In order to compete with your best competitors, these need to be improved and enhanced. So some questions you ask when you look for weaknesses are: what your business does poorly, what you can improve, what should you avoid, what does the competition do better than you, what generates most of your customer and employees' complaints and dissatisfaction, and what factors cause the loss of sales. Some examples include a low market share, an old or inefficient production or plant, a bad reputation, a high costing product, low productivity, a lack of skill within your workforce, low productivity again, and lack of innovations. The next part of the SWOT analysis is opportunities. These are external but positive factors that your business can take advantage of. An opportunity is any feature of the external environment which creates positive potential for your organization to achieve its objectives. They are external factors that project that you can capitalize on or use to your advantage. So some questions you can ask are: where you can apply your strengths, is your competition high in weakness right now, or are the rival customers displeased? And if yes, then why? This can be a possible opportunity for you to capitalize on. And are there new markets for your strength, such as a global market or just maybe a new city or town? So some examples are new demands, market growth, technological innovations, social or lifestyle change, higher economic growth, liberalization of post-market opportunities for private sector firms, or concern about health food opportunities for organic food producers. The threats are the exact opposite of your opportunities. So they are external and negative factors. They are external developments that may affect the organization in achieving its objectives. You don't really have control over these threats, but you can avoid them by having plans to address them if they occur. So some questions you ask when looking for threats are customers needs changing away from your product? Is new competition coming into the market? Are rivals improving their products, offerings, or price? And what factors beyond your control could place your business at risk? An example includes a change in customers' tastes or needs, new regulations, economic downturn, higher input prices, competitive price pressure, avian flu, which is a threat to poultry producers, the continuing rise of supermarket giants are a threat to convenience stores, especially as major players have moved into the market. And another example includes prohibition on smoking in enclosed public places, which is a threat to pubs. So basically, you map out your SWOT analysis in order to make a list of your strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities. And it is basically a system of analysis for forming a strategy. And the strategy should be constructed around your organization's strengths and opportunities. To form a strategy, the keywords match and convert are important. So you should match your strengths to opportunities available, and weaknesses should be converted to strengths, and threats should also be converted to new opportunities. Your business should apply a SWOT analysis when planning out for the upcoming year or in the or the just the future of your business. So you need to figure out your business's individual SWOTs to put it on the right track and secure its position right away. It'll save troubles down the road for your new business. SWOT is important with exploring possibilities for new efforts or solutions to problems. It helps in making decisions best for an organization and determines where change is possible so that organization can make adjustments. So some strategies are to search opportunities that fit your strength and benefit your organizations, and you need to overcome weaknesses and turn them into opportunities to turn them into future strengths. Distinguish ways an organization can utilize its strengths and diminish its vulnerability against external threats, and innovate a defensive strategy in order to prevent weaknesses from turning into threats. So you match opportunities and strengths in order to basically match the presented opportunities. So a firm with the most efficient producer of a product won't have any use if there's no demand for that product. At the same time, opportunities that don't match strengths are insufficient. They are available in the market but will be unusable if your organization cannot take advantage of them. In order to convert weaknesses to strengths, you need to study and invest in the newest and latest technology to eliminate this weakness and turn it into strength by staying ahead of the competitors. Skill gaps within employees can be fixed with investment in training. Organizations that depend excessively on a single product can create a diversity in the product portfolio. Weakness in the brand of an organization can be improved by relaunching a product. So these are just some ways of converting your weaknesses into new strengths. And in order to convert threats into opportunities, for example, you can look at new waste management laws can be converted into opportunities by selling waste management services to other firms. Prohibition on smoking in enclosed spaces can be an opportunity to change the pub's ambience into a healthy and family-friendly environment to place it into a health-conscious market. Customers worrying about health and demand for healthy options can be an opportunity to develop snacks with low fat or low calorie counts. So, in conclusion, a SWOT analysis is a strategic tool to evaluate the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats involved in your organization or product. It involves monitoring market internal and external factors. And after examining SWOTs, your organization should take its data and use it to its advantage to form strategies. By matching strengths to opportunities, converting weaknesses to strengths, and converting threats to opportunities, these are just some strategies your organization should use and apply in order to excel against rivals. Thank you for listening.